This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to issue 95 of Building Your Own R2-D2. The end is approaching. Looking at creature design, I don't know what they're from. What were they from? Lemurs. Okay, they weren't in anything, that's why they were eliminated. But yeah, we've got enough furry things, he says. So yeah, all good stuff. Stuff that you've never seen before, behind the magic. Grievous there. Is that a page? That's an extra page. There we go. R2-D2, Esramic Part 16. Endor. And what's that? They are, I don't know, Jedi Quest. An Imperial uniform process coming on. I don't know what they are. Among the Jedi relics fashioned by the Emperor was this antiquated star compass. Oh, right. Yeah, it's a star compass, that's what it is. Robotics research. I've got arms and things in the real world. And obviously, the dog. Ones that get kicked a lot and stand up straight and things. Right, the construction this time is the dome drive components. We're going to be putting together the drive shaft housing and not using all the parts that are supplied today. But that's nice and easy. We'll get that done in no time at all. So let's get on with it. So many parts supplied this time, and some of them we're not using yet. We're not using that or that as yet. We weren't supplied any screws this time, but I found what I hope to be the correct ones, and indeed an extra nut at that side. Didn't realise I got an extra one out. So there we have some nuts, bolts, and washers, which are going to be used momentarily. But first of all, we are fitting the smaller of the two full races in there. That sits in the hole. That covers over it, and these two little screws hold it in place. There we go, that one in there. The other one in before I tighten it up. That is that tightened down there. Tightened down the other side now fully as well. So this should fit through and indeed rotate relatively freely in there. That's that. We can then put that aside for now. We're going to be using these two and that and that. So this is obviously then sitting in there like so. That's going over the other side of that, holding that in place.
I don't know.
And that's being held in place with this. Making sure you get it the right side, not the side that's going to have the nuts in it, the side that's going to have the screws through it. Through there. These are flanged screws, the one screws with the built-in washer. Going through there. Through obviously all of that. And then on the other side of that, we are fitting a sprung washer over the post there, and then the nut will also fit into that hole. And because the nut's in a hole, you can then turn the screw on the other side, and that should, if you get the screwdriver in the screw, tighten that down into there. So let's get the other one on the other side as well. Washer in place, then the nut on the top. and the screw done up. If I can get it in the right location. There we go. The washer, the nut goes into the hole. That will let us tighten it down. Nice and secure on both sides. Hole in the middle of that. Oh, that's bigger than that, but that's probably the same size as that. But yeah, that's going to go in there, and that's going to go through there. And we're all ready for the head to be mounted onto that at some point soon. But not quite yet, because that is just going aside for now. And I believe next time we get to put that bit together. So that's it for now. A nice quick build. There's a couple of quick builds and then a couple of more complex, in-depth builds to come up. So yeah, stick around for these, get these easy ones out of the way, and then let's sit down, get comfy for the more complicated ones in a couple of issues' time. So thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.